This is a production of New Perspectives Media.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dennis J. Brothers, filling in for Mr. Harvey Elwood for New Perspectives Media. You can always catch us live streaming at www.WOCS 93.7fm.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all about the community and showing the community what is happening in the Orangeburg area. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by none other than the great Mayor Michael C. Butler. Welcome to New Perspectives.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here on this afternoon.
Thank you for being our guest. So, Mayor Butler, for our community listeners that may not be familiar with who you are, but I'm quite sure everybody should be familiar with who you are, give us a brief synopsis about yourself, please.
Okay, most of the people know me here in the city of Orangeburg, but however, I am Mayor Michael C. Butler. First of all, I'm a pastor of Victory Tabernacle Deliverance Temple, right on Broughton Street, right before you go across the tracks to get to the bakery. I'm the pastor and founder there, and I've been working in education for over 30 years, and I've enjoyed every step of working in education. Also, I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, got to Orangeburg by way of going to Claflin University, which is one of the greatest schools in the city, and I enjoy that. And I became mayor in 2013, and as some of you may know, I'm up for re-election this year, and I plan to move forward. That's my new theme, moving forward.
Such a wonderful thing. So, Mayor Butler, tell us a little bit about a typical day like for you, because I'm quite sure meetings and just seeing about what's happening in the city. So, what is a typical day like for you being the mayor?
Well, I just want to say this before I start, that I enjoy every day getting up in the morning, meeting the needs of the people. And when I say people, the church people, and also the constituents of the city of Orangeburg and the county also, because I don't stop just with the city, I work with the county. But a typical day is getting up, going to work every morning, Monday through Friday, and then coming here at the mayor's office at 2:30 in the afternoon. And most of the times I have meetings here and people that I see, because I have an open door policy on Thursday. And I'm always out in the community, any community activity that I'm invited. I may not be invited. I'm always out in the community, talking and trying to address various issues that go on in this city, and I'm in other towns also.
Yes, sir, absolutely. You know, we see you. At every major event, even not at so many major events. You're always there. You're always showing the community that I'm here. So if you need anything, don't be afraid to talk to me.
Right.
So a lot of our listeners, including myself, would like to know what motivated you and what inspired you to actually want to run for office and be a change in the Orangeburg area.
Well, by nature, I am a leader. By nature, I'm a leader. I'm a leader. I'm a strong leader, and I like making a difference. And some of you don't know, I had a grant that we were fortunate to be a part of. It was HIV and AIDS grants through the University of South Carolina, and we got funded for $7.5 million, and we addressed the need of prevention in HIV and AIDS and cervical cancer. So we were able to do that, and so that affected a lot of people. But what really sparked me to become mayor, I had been in the city for a long time, over 30-something years, and the city had begun to change, and I wanted to be a part of reviving the city. And of course, people ask me, but I had done my assessment already as a city dying out and what I could do as an individual to help bring the city back. And my love for people, my love for working, my love for being unified is what caused me to be a part of Orangeburg, to want to be mayor.
Absolutely. And just to backtrack a little bit about what you just said. You said you saw that the city was changing. What were some of the changes during that time that you did not like that was happening in the Orangeburg area?
Well, number one, this is a college town, and I saw where we lost our theater. We lost our bowling alley. I saw that, and I know those were fun activities. I saw where some of the restaurants were closing. I saw where downtown was just shutting down. We lost a lot of our industry during that time, and so I knew that with those things leaving the city, that we probably would be losing the population, and I just didn't want us to become a ghost town. So what I did, so when I decided to run, those are some things I focused on, and I ran on 7 pillars, and most of those pillars I've already fulfilled within the 4-year period of time. We kind of moving forward.
Absolutely. So, what has been some of the changes that you have made already as the mayor? What are some of the changes that you hope to make during this time of your tenure as mayor?
Well, we made a lot of changes. We did a lot of demolition. There was a lot of old, dilapidated buildings. We did a lot of code enforcement. We did a lot of that, in which that needed to as you can see, different buildings downtown being revitalized. We did a lot of facade grants. We did that. We finished the gym under my tenure. We are starting to have a ball field behind Walmart. It's going to be nine ball fields back there. It's going to be a sports complex. So we're starting all of that. So I'm excited about that. That's happening for us, and we're moving forward in that vein. I'm excited about that. Yeah, in that vein, and about that's happening for us, and I'm just excited about that. Yeah.
Gentlemen, if you're just not tuning in, I'm Dennis Brothers. I'm sitting alongside with Mayor Michael C. Butler on the live version of New Perspectives Media, and we're talking about the changes in the Orangeburg area and the growth as a community. So, Mayor Butler, what is your overall goal for the Orangeburg area, and then also what do you hope that the Orangeburg area can learn from you as well?
Well, one of the things that I want them to learn from me is that we need to be unified, and I have tried to do that as mayor. This is the first time that the city and the county work together, and I'm so excited. We have worked together on several projects, and we are moving. Matter of fact, it was in the paper today. We're working on the infrastructure of the highways, the various roads, and if we get to $71.1 million, we will be able to do a lot of things to get ready for economic development. And I really want the city to learn that we stand together. We can't stand divided. And I think I have that glue, that kind of glue, to keep unifying us and bringing us together to make a better Orangeburg.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So you said earlier that this is re-election period for you.
Yes.
So with the re-election period coming up so fast, what are some of the things that you hope? What are some things that we can expect from you if you are re-elected as the mayor of Orangeburg?
If I'm re-elected as the mayor of Orangeburg, I want to focus on moving forward. I want to complete the railroad corner. That is one of my major things. I want to see the railroad corner. This is a college town. I want to see the Bulldogs, a bulldog on the pavement down there, leading to State College. I want to see a panther down there. I want to see something down there represent OC Tech. I want to see sports bar on the railroad corner. I want to see mom and pop store. I want to see sidewalks or restaurants down there. From that railroad corner all the way down to Edisto Garden, I want to be revitalized. I want to see us have concerts in the park, Edisto Gardens. In Edisto Gardens, I want to see economic development booming. And matter of fact, we may be having a theater coming soon. We got some positive notes on having a theater. I want the bowling alley to be right. I want to see us to have a museum. I want every neglected neighborhood in the city and the county, I want to be revitalized. I want to see those houses rehabbed, and I want to see us having a blended neighborhoods. Absolutely. New sidewalks, new streets. I can go on and on and on. And I also want to see annexation, because the city needs to expand, and I want to see us have more major restaurants, more major chain restaurants, more shopping. And also, we're currently talking to some developers are considering bringing some national chain restaurants here to Orangeburg. I mean, I can't go into detail about it. And also on that note, we also are talking about some development, some major development industries that are coming here. And I can't go in and change. We call them different names. But when that happens, it's going to be a game changer for the entire region. And all of this is going to show that we are doing infrastructure leading back out to I-26, I-95, so those trucks can get through here and we won't have bottleneck traffic, and that we can have a free flow, and that one of them is going to create so many jobs, if it comes. And we are close to Volvo also, so we're looking to have a spillover from them, just 30 miles from Orangeburg to Dorchester, where they're going to put the Volvo plant. Absolutely. So we're getting ready to make I know Orangeburg is the mecca between Columbia and Charleston.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dennis Brothers alongside with Mayor Michael C. Butler. If you're just now tuning in, we're about to wrap up. He has been telling us so many great things that is coming to the Orangeburg area. Listen, Orangeburg is on the rise. There's so many great restaurants. Just like I said, so many major fast food chains coming. We just recently got the Jimmy Jazz in the mall, and like you said, the new City Gym, and then actually the new softball field that is actually coming. So Orangeburg is on the rise, ladies and gentlemen. So please do not give up on Orangeburg, because we're about to be booming very, 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 very soon.
Correct.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
Dennis Brothers alongside with Mayor Michael C. Butler. Remember, do not touch that dial, because there's more great music coming up right here on WOCS 93.7 FM, the People Station.